First, you want to make sure your lips are clean. I just did it. But you don't want any residue on your lips, any excess makeup, any other product. So you want to use a warm rag or cloth to just wipe it off. And make sure you shake it. If you don't shake it, it won't mix the product up and it won't go on evenly and it might not last. And Bella is a thicker, formula, so it definitely has to be shook up really well. If you do have LipSense, if you notice that it might have been splotchy at times, and if it's been sitting at the bottom of your car or in your purse and you forgot to shake it, it won't go on evenly. Okay, so first you're going to do 3 coats. So here, I always start in my bottom, and I like to kind of start on the outside to almost treat it as a liner. That's the first coat. I'm going to do the same thing on top. Okay. Now let that dry and let it dry completely. Most colors, the regular density formulas, they don't have to dry but maybe 10 seconds. Bella, I'll let dry, and the thicker matte formulas I'll let dry longer. So if you don't let it dry all the way, it's not going to stay, and then I'm going to have you call me saying, oh, this isn't doing what it says it was going to do. Well, no, it's because it's matte finish, and everybody wants matte. That's just part of what it is when you get matte, because it's thicker. Just like you put too much nail polish on your nails and then it peels off because it's too thick. It's the same thing with LipSense. So, okay, so the first coat, what it does, it is creating a foundation for that lip. So throughout the day, that first coat protects from any saliva or anything as you're eating. So then you need a second coat. Same thing. I don't line that coat though. Hi. Okay. Let it dry. Now, some people experience tingling sensation when they put it on for the first few times. I don't feel that anymore. But what it's doing, it's healing your lips. Your lips, you have no idea how dry and dehydrated your lips are until you start using this stuff. Because other lip products have wax in it. And what that does, it prevents moisture from sealing it. It creates a seal over the top of your lips so nothing can put moisture into your lips. So once you're putting chapstick on over and over in the winter, you're just causing the problem to be worse. It's just a band-aid treatment. Okay, third coat. Your second coat is going to be your key color coat. The first coat and the third coat protect the coat we just put on. So, back and forth. So the third coat, it protects from any exterior environmental interference, so your color will last. So it creates another barrier that it can't get through. Once you let that dry, you have to seal it with the gloss. It's going to be really sticky until you put the gloss on, and then once you put the gloss, it's just magic. It completely seals it in. Again, because this is a thick matte formula, I'm letting it dry a lot longer than I would other colors. So if you happen to be a current LipSense user, if you have apple cider and you're experiencing this, if you have sometimes Bravo, the hazelnut that came back out, First Love, it's the same thing. If you happen to love this color and love that matte finish, but it's still not working for you because of how thick it is, it's not staying, you want to take another color, another formula that works for you. So like Bombshell or Bravo, if those work well on you, make that your first coat. So to create a foundation that this color can build on top of without creating too much thickness. You still get it 3 layers. So now we seal it in. Now this is glossy gloss. It's clear. Favorite right now personally is the pink glitter gloss. I'm actually probably going to put that on. You can't see the glitter, but I can. You can go back and forth as much as you want once you put this on. And what's so cool about it is there's no color on my wand. See? It did not transfer. So the gloss, this is what heals the lips. The color, it's a formula that bonds to your lips. So whenever it's going on your lips, it's not just creating a layer, it's actually bonding to the skin of your lips. So if it comes off at all during the day, it's because it's not going to come off until the top layer of your lip peels off. Everybody's lips peel every certain amount of hours. We lose that top layer. We don't know. It's so thin. We don't know it. And that's what this color bonds to. The longer that you can keep that hydrated, then the longer your color is going to last. So once those lips get too dry and you see the color peeling off, it's not the product. It's your lips, girl. So put the glossy on. Hi, tell him. So when you first start wearing it, if you're a new user, you might experience the peeling a little bit more because your lips are exfoliated and you need to gloss even more. So the glossy is our most moisturizing gloss. I suggest starting with. So now I'm going to do all the tests you see, the kiss test and everything. Well, the only thing that's going to come off is going to be the gloss. After about 30 minutes, it's not even, if you have wrinkles in your lips, you're not going to have that fade that people get because it doesn't move. So it's just the gloss that's on me. Mwah. Mwah. He doesn't have anything. And he likes being kissed. Wine glass. Just my gloss. So no more color on your glass. There's everything that it says it's going to be and more. So if you have any questions about it, please let me know.